Okay, we're going on. Let's see what we got here. I don't. Oh wait, damn, my what's name ain't up. Hold up, give me a second. There, better. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I was working on a couple things all day today, and I still ain't get them finished. But hopefully by the end of the week, I'll have them done, get them vectorized, because I get a chance to actually sit and work on it without any interruptions. Uh, but anyway, we're starting with we're gonna do Mass Effect today. I've actually already started a new game already. I did the first set of side missions in the first little bit before you leave the Citadel on Mass Effect 1. So I'm gonna try to change up a little. I'm gonna change how I approach certain things. I'm gonna change how I approach missions, how I approach characters, and this, that, and the other. Um, it's actually been a while since I've played Mass Effect. I thought there was somebody in here. No, I'm here by myself. There shouldn't be anyone in there. Oh wait. Before I go, before I start, let me go ahead and get me something to drink before I do this. Just give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, we're about to get started. I got me something to drink and I had to get my stream deck set up. So, oh, excuse me, burping like crazy. Look at me. So, like I said, we're gonna get started on Mass Effect. Like I said, I'm gonna try to change some stuff around in how I do the story because I've been watching like a lot of videos as of late in regards to Mass Effect. So I'm gonna see if I can reach some of those story beats and whatnot because I didn't realize just how much I was missing out on by just playing it the same way over and over and over again. So yeah, we're gonna start this differently. Method. Let me go ahead and change the method. Shoot, let me just put it up here. Hell, so I can follow it better. Mute. There we go. All right, so let me turn on the desktop audio so you can hear it again. All right, okay, it's there. Just don't have the Discord on here. I gotta change that later. Probably StreamForge and a whole lot of good that's doing me. Let's see. Make sure I got. Wait, let me just move this over to the dashboard. Okay. So let me go ahead and change this from just chatting to. Actually, hold on. Let me just do it on here on Streamlabs so it'll change everything. There. Got it. And update. Alright. Close. Close. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch out over to the live screen so we can go ahead and get this started, shall we? Alright. Now. So resume. Like I said, I've already did like the first like introductory section of the game, so I ain't gotta worry about that. It's kind of a slow part. I do, however, have to go back to Citadel because there was something I forgot. You gotta remember, where's Flux? I gotta find out where Flux is. I think I kind of forgot where it was. So you're gonna have to bear with me here. I'm gonna have to find it first. I redesigned him, but honestly, he kind of looks the same as how I usually do him. Only in this case, I gave him kind of a thicker neck. I don't know why I did that. Especially since, in fact, he's scrawny as all hell everywhere else. Okay, I'll bring Ash. And Yaris. Alright, let's roll.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now, let me see. Journal. Novaria, Pharos, find her. Werner. I got a feeling that's gonna go sideways. I need to look into something.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Yeah, okay.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Yeah, but that sucked a little bit. Let's go.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Now, how they still run this place with what's the name dead? That's my question. I guess you just talk to her.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you.
I don't really have anything to say to Harkin, honestly. Okay, I gotta activate it somehow. I think I gotta... I don't remember how to activate that mission. Actually, no, second thought. But yeah, like I said on the other person's stream, they pulled the gun on me. He didn't even like. Let me see. That got triggered from CSEC, maybe. CSEC downstairs.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, I gotta see how to trigger this CSEC mission before it gets too late.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay. That's something I'm going to take care of later. No. It's the requisitions office. What about over here? I swear, all that military training dude can't run like 2 feet without getting out of breath. What kind of crap is that? Decryption skill 2.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
CSEC officer.
Hello.
Okay, nothing. Oh, wait, scan. Take that, thank you. Alright. Not sure. There's gotta be a way. Oh, there goes the yawns. Fanatical biots in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of a parliament subcommittee on transhuman studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Faranata system. Looking at that later. Let me see. Wait, don't I have... How come you can't use it? Alright, let's go. I don't know why I did that.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in
She
courage or
deserves
to
that.
explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword courage.
Thank you. Now look, he's not gonna be able to get to the other side of this hallway without catching, losing his breath. See, look at that. That's dumb. Wait, I didn't get this one? Shit. Okay, let me get him. Boom. There we go. Got him. Door doesn't open. That heads to the Presidium. Oh, here we go. Flux. Alright, let's see what we got up in here real quick.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. Say she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, I activated it.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I'm talking about there's humans everywhere.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay, nothing else, I suppose. You actually put reflections in the windows? That's kind of crazy. Alright, now we can head back to Cora's Den and get that mission activated and get her the hell out of there.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Shellick.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was all that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Alright, now we gotta get back to CSEC and go from there. More locations. CSEC. Okay. Nope, wrong way. I think it was this one? Was it the requisition area? Requisitions. That's not it. It's the other side. Always get these confused. Here we go. Coming up on them now.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer.
How do I not
just
have
need some of their
thing for
product.
this shit?
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so now where am I going? Rita's sister in Chelik. Make the pickup. Chelik wants to pick up a weapon shipment from an arms dealer in the lower wards markets. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. Okay. So we gotta go down to...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Yes.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay. That's sad. He can't run that short little distance. That's just dumb. It's Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay, now we gotta take these back to what's the name? But that didn't clean me out, did it? Okay, no. He gave me the money for it. No problem. Alright, back to CSEC. Words. CSEC. No point hooking it all the way back there. We can just go ahead and just fast travel. That'll work. Uh-oh, lost some frames. Okay, this one. Alright, Chelik, here's your stuff. Don't let the girl out of Cora's den, will you?
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Reds, Paragon, leveled up. So let's see what we got. 2 points. Okay. It's itching. Okay. That's taken care of. So now I can leave and move on to these next missions. Unless I don't think there's anything else. No, that's it. Alright, I think I'm gonna run through some of these side missions here. Okay, let's go.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
You know what's one way to, thank them for that? Get rid of the genophage. Cockney sandwiches.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Alright, let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Can't even run down the stairs. Shame and a scandal. Oh man, ears itching like crazy.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Okay.
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Hey, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh, come on. Stop being a
You
dick.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Yeah.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
There's something down. Wait. Oh, wait. Tali's down here. That's right.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
Yeah,
She's the best
might as
ship
well.
I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
I'll ask personal questions another time.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Yep.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
I bet it is.
But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and fitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Okay.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I'll put the action set on. But first I gotta... There.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
In other words, y'all shot yourselves in the foot.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input.
Then what's it like then?
Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
They started thinking outside the box.
A Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long.
Once they start asking those questions, the Quarians start taking out.
Self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. We did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly
They're basically
on the
space
move.
gypsies by the looks of it.
We must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Okay.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the
Oh my God, my ears itching like crazy. I don't understand why it's doing that.
that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty. and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, send you right back in here. Okay. But all right, let's go. Let's get to work. All right, let's get to work. Gotta ask the kick and a lot of time to kick it. Hold up. See something? Okay, fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. Okay. Oh, I got a couple things in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Through the Strenus system. A Horsehead Nebula. Go to the Sparta system in the Artemis Tau cluster and look for the recon team. Artemis Tau. Sparta system. Okay, let's go. Let's start with that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Did this recover while scanning asteroid field in the Sparta system. Signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small Functioning biodown, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. So I guess I got what I needed. Okay, spotter system.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
There we go.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
All right, let's go. All right, splashdown. Let's go. Oop, what's that? See something ain't natural up ahead. Oh, damn. Damn. Damn, Thresher Moss. Ah! Damn it. Ah. It's hard to avoid a stupid thing. It's like they track you or something. Well, we found out what happened to him. Now we just gotta figure out a way to take out the damn Thresher. still hitting me? That little dickhead won't come back out. God.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Let's get moving.
No, not that. Okay, there we go. I was wondering how to get the heck out of here. All right, now what? Missing survey team. Scan the keepers, missing Marines. I got a lot of crap here. New resources wherever it can. You've recently surveyed an important deposit and claimed it for the Alliance. There must be more like them in the Traverse. Alright, what's next? Alright, wasn't there another mission here? Hades Gamma. Horsehead Nebula. Use Resident Survey Team Hades Gamma Cluster recently dropped out of Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Gas deposit. Matriarch's writings recovered. Object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origins. They did find one of the Matriarch Dulanaga's writings stored within. What's this? Red element. Alright, so I guess we gotta go to this one. Alright. I think this is probably where the survey team is. structure up ahead. Let's head to it. See what we can find. Oh, caught air. Okay. Ugh. This place is not fun. Monster truck rally have a field day with this place. Oh god. BMX bikers.
Perimeter clear.
I did not mean to touch that. I swear this trigger is so sensitive. Got something up ahead. There you go. Take the rest of the day off. Ah! I mean, I gotta come back here?
You lead. I'll follow.
Damn it. Means I gotta come back here and get it. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Alright, let's... Hades Gamma Baranata system. Oh. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Let's see how quick this is gonna spiral out of control.
Enemy side intruders! Kill the hostage! I will destroy you!
I can't move. Oof.
Form up. See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Really? Okay. Come on, put it down.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Let's see, we got boink, 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 boink. There we go. What'd I get? Shotgun, a sniper rifle charge. We kind of had to body your friends out here. Sorry about that. Not really, they shot first. Yes. Okay. That little situation is taken care of. Drainage system. Drainage system and Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Let's
Message
go.
coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Let's hack it. Hawking Ada, Kepler Verge, Armstrong, Attican, Argus, Horsehead, Dot Pax, Strenus. I don't want to mess around and like blitz through it like I did last time. I was dumb. I'll make sure I take my time, get as much stuff as possible. Deal with as much. Level 1 cold hazard. Deep Space probe slowly orbiting Unthrall. Tali brought on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. That can't be it. Wait. Oh, there it is, the Majesty. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zalwyn. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's just go. It's a level 1 cold hazard here. Alright, what am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with a Chatty Outpost insignia. let's roll. Odds are that's probably what we're looking for. Yep, there it is. Oh, what? Oh, whoa! Let's get in here. Apparently we need to shoot somebody in the face.
You must die!
Charging up.
Almost up top. Where are they? Shooting at the door, you nitwits. Well, come on out here and try it then. Quit hiding like a little punk.
Okay.
No, you won't. Damn. Let's see. Dut, 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 dut. Take it all. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSB Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Okay, well, I was gonna take care of it from here. No, let's go turn these 2 missions in. Now they made this whole map system more and more elaborate as the games went on. Faster than light travel. All right, let me see. Locate signs of battle. Talk to Gareth. He's at the Citadel Tower along with Kohaka. Good. Alright, so Citadel Tower we go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Probably best the 2 Alliance people tell these guys.
The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
No, it hasn't. It just sent me after him. That's all I was. Okay. Well, no, ain't no steps have been taken. They just sent me after him. That's all it was. Okay, where's Ko? There he is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Well, I got a feeling Cerberus was involved. Alright, now to go talk to Garroth.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Something. Dun. I'm missing 7 more keepers? Jesus. Let me see what time is it. It's actually getting late. I should start this sooner, but you know, stuff happens, so I'm gonna end it right here. I don't think anyone came through, so I'm just gonna call it right here. So, to anyone who joined, I'm gonna thank you. I may have missed you or whatever. And until next time, be cool, God bless, and game on. Have a good one.